everyone. Hope you've all had a wonderful Sunday. And I've still got quite a few more that I'm going to play in this opening medley. But the ones that I played earlier, I started off with He Paid the Price, which was one that someone just sent me and asked to hear it. And they sent me the music graciously. And then Song of a Singing Heart is a John Peterson song. And last week was his birthday. Apparently he would have turned 100 years old, I was told. Someone messaged me about that. So I'd like to play a few of his tonight. So I've got my 100 song favorites by John Peterson over here, and then I have the favorites collection from Singspiration over here too. So if you have a favorite John Peterson song, even if it's one I don't know, I'll be willing to sight read it for you. But I just love his music anyway, so I want to do some of his tonight. And then let's see. The one I just played is called Don't Give Up on the Brink of a Miracle. And it's a very old song. I knew it because my parents sang in a quartet growing up and when we were in my home church as a kid. And so I knew that song. And the man who, after every episode, he goes through and like categorizes every song that I played, who wrote it, where else you can find it, any other resources like that. And he has collected this catalog all the way back from when we first started putting these episodes on YouTube. And that was his request. So Tom, I enjoyed playing that for you, and I appreciate all the work you put into making that resource available. And if you'd like to see that list and like know what episode I might have played a particular song on, you can send us an email. I know Mike will put my email address in there. It's natalie@natalierainsmusic.com. And I'll be happy to shoot that little list over to you. It's an Excel doc, so it'll kind of let you see if I've ever played a song you want to hear. Okay, let's see. And now I'm about to go back to my list here of songs you guys have requested. This is Jesus Is Coming Soon. That's another John Peterson song. So the next few, I'm trying to get through a lot of the requests that were emailed throughout the week. So that's where this list came from. By the time we start a live session, we've already gotten more requests than I could get to, even if I just played the ones that had come in through emails and messages throughout the week. So we try to give a lot of priority to the requests in the live session because it's a live hymn session, so that's fun. But I do want to play a few of these that you guys sent me the music for. This one, God Will Make a Way, by Don Moen, M-O-E-N, I hope I'm saying his name correctly, was requested a couple weeks ago and I did not know it. So someone, I think Elizabeth, sent me the music for it. So this one was requested during a live, and here it is. Jesus, You're the Sweetest Name of All. Two more, and then we're going to get to all of your requests. Last one that I'm going to play was from the afternoon requests, and it's What a Day That Will Be. And I saw several friends today lost a loved one very close to them, and we just found out about it today, including a lady that we went to church together for several years at my home church where my dad pastors. And our hearts are grieving because we've lost her physically, but we know that she is with Jesus, and there is so much comfort in that. So I'm going to play What a Day That Will Be, and I saw several others commented that you have lost someone recently that was very close to you, and even though you know you have the assurance of seeing them one day in heaven, our hearts still hurt here. But 1 Thessalonians tells us that we do sorrow, but it's not a sorrow without hope, because when a person knows Christ as their Savior and they live that out in front of their entire family and they left no doubt that they are with Jesus, that is such a comfort to know. And even though your heart is breaking, there's so much confidence and assurance in knowing that they're with the Lord right now. So this is What a Day That Will Be. And now I want to play as many of your requests as we can possibly get to. So Josh is sitting behind the camera and he'll tell me what you guys are wanting to hear.
All right, good evening. Excuse me. Good evening, everyone. I'm sitting back here just minding my own business, you know.
You have a much harder job than I do during these live sessions. He's having to manage all the comments, all the requests. I just get to play.
Maybe harder for you, but I could not do what you're doing, that's for sure. I guess I could try, and I could just tell you I'm playing such and such a song. No one would recognize it, and neither would I. But that
We
would
should
be
switch it
enjoyable.
up some Sunday. It would be a mess if I was on that end, I can assure you.
That Sunday would have to be skit night.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's see. This will be a change of pace. Old time religion.
Okay.
All right. Do you know Lord Bless Our Home? Or
Lord
it might be
bless-
Lord Please Bless Our Home, but
Bless our home. Not that I know of. I don't think so.
okay. Well,
Let's
I
see.
guess
If it's in this book I have in front of me, I will be happy to play it. Lord, I don't see it.
okay.
Sorry, that's one I don't think I know. Oh yeah, Lord Bless Our Home, 635.
Well, what do you know?
We'll see if this is the same one.
That's what was requested. Lord Bless Our Home.
Okay, it's a Ron Hamilton song. This looks very pretty. Okay, let's see. I don't know this one, but we'll try it. I did know it once I started playing it. I thought, oh, I do know this song. I just haven't heard it in a while.
All right. Let's do something. He Touched Me.
Okay.
Oh Glorious Love.
Oh, Glorious Love.
It's a John Peterson song.
Oh, yes, yes. Okay, yes, I do know that song. Oh, I was thinking I'm not going to try that one without a hymnal, but I know this one. I'm still not going to try it without the music, but I do know it. So, okay. That's a glorious melody. I love that song.
All right, this is another John Peterson. I want to see my Jesus first of all.
I want to see my Jesus first of all. Please be in this book. I want. No, there's I want to be a better man. I want to be there when they crown him King of Kings. I do not know. I want to see my Jesus first of all.
All right, how about It Took a Miracle?
It Took a Miracle. Yes, I know that one. His are not fun to play without looking at the music because he included so many pretty chords and I don't want to mess them up. So I'm using the book a little more.
All right, how about It's a Wonderful, Wonderful Life?
It's a wonderful. Is that another Peterson song?
It was requested as one.
It's a wonderful, wonderful life. There it is, page 52. This book is a blessing. Okay, let's see. Never have heard this one in my life. Okay, let's see what happens. Whew, that one was full of surprises. I cut to the second ending on that one. That was fun, but I never knew what was coming measure to measure. So, whew. Okay.
All right. How about Won't It Be Wonderful There?
Yes.
All right. Excuse me. 666 in the Rejoice Hymnal.
This Rejoice hymnal that I have?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was about to say, there's two Rejoice hymnals, but I don't have the other one up here. So 666, let's see.
Fear not, you will enjoy it.
Oh my goodness, that's one of my very favorite hymns in all the world. Arise, my soul, arise. It's a Charles Wesley. He wrote the words. Lewis Edson wrote the music. But this is one of the strongest doctrinal hymns, I think. It's just one of my favorites. Talking about Christ pleading for us before the Father and how we have access because Christ broke down the middle wall of partition and we can go directly to him in prayer. You do not have to go through a priest. You do not have to go through a pastor. You, as a child of God, can talk directly to the creator of the universe through prayer. That is amazing to me. So the words, I'll read just a few of them. I won't read all of them. But arise, my soul, arise. Shake off thy guilty fears. The bleeding sacrifice, talking about Christ, in my behalf appears. Before the throne my surety stands. My name is written on his hands. And then let's see. The second verse is one of my favorites. They're all my favorites. He ever lives above for me to intercede. His all-redeeming love, his precious blood to plead. His blood atoned for all our race. Not one person is excluded from the gospel. And sprinkles now the throne of grace. So, I just love this. So, yeah. Good request.
Abide with me. All right. Sorry, I keep getting choked up. The next request was for My God is Near. I don't recognize that one. I know a song called When God is Near.
Yeah, I know when God is near. My God is near.
Yeah.
I don't think I know that song.
Well, just play When God is Near. When God.
Okay, I'll do the chorus because I don't know that I can remember the verses at the moment. Let's see. I'm not hearing the verse in my head. That does not mean it won't come, but it does mean it's a lot less likely. Okay, let's see. When. Okay, I'll just do the chorus. In my head, I just drew a total blank on what the rest of it is. How can I So it's not the song they requested, and I messed up the one that I was trying to play instead. So sorry about that.
Nice work.
Thanks.
Or at least you tried.
I did.
All right.
Nothing like trying in front of everybody. Then y'all know if I have a total brain freeze and can't think of songs.
All right, let's do, this is a John Peterson, God's Final Call.
Say that again.
God's Final Call.
God's Final Call. Okay. Fortunately, it's in this book. I'm really glad because I don't know that song. So,
I think you'll recognize it. Maybe not.
Okay, let's see if I can get in the right key. pretty. I like that song.
So apparently, My God is Near should be in the Rejoice hymnal. Potentially, it's a Mac Lynch song.
My God is near. Okay. It is not.
Okay, well, we tried.
We tried.
All right, how about page 32? I think it's Crown Him with Many Crowns or something like that.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm
Or
playing
maybe
out
Crown
of
Him, Crown Him.
this is the Rejoice hymnal, which is it is Crowned with Many Crowns, is the second edition of the Majesty hymnal, I believe. So it's published by Majesty Music if you'd like to get one. So usually whenever I play out of a hymnal, I get lots of messages, what hymnal are you playing from and where can we purchase it? So if you go to majestymusic.com, you can get this particular hymnal. So this was actually a gift from one of you. I believe Sharon sent this to me, if I'm not mistaken. So I love this hymnal. It's a great one. So Crown Him with Many Crowns.
All right, and then 268.
268. Okay, the King of Love, my shepherd is. Oh, this is such a beautiful melody. The words are by Henry Baker, but the melody is just, it says ancient Irish melody, so it's very pretty.
And then 334.
334. Wow, quite a few of you must have this hymnal. Okay, let's see. Break Thou the Bread of Life. So, if I have played this on a live, it's been a very long time. I don't remember ever doing it, but that doesn't mean it wasn't way back when.
All right. Let's do, this is a John Peterson song called Calling.
I'm sorry, say the title again.
Calling.
Calling. Okay, there it is. 34. It's kind of risky to have a session where I'm sight reading a lot of his music because he did put some beautiful stuff in here. So, let's see what happens. Invitation kind of song. So that one was new to me. But the words say, calling, Christ is tenderly calling, and his voice is enthralling. Come to me and find rest. Heed him, sinner friend, won't you heed him? For you surely do need him. You'll be happy and blessed. Pardon all your sins, he will pardon. If your heart you don't harden and no longer delay. So wow, really strong words to that one. That's beautiful.
All right, let's. Why don't you give just a general update on you and us and life?
Okay. So we are not traveling anymore. That's the that's the update for this week. So last week was our last week on the road before the baby comes, obviously. So we'll resume travel in like early to mid-January, Lord willing. So we've got a few weeks off here to just get ready for her and get acclimated to life with her. So we'll still be doing live sessions. I know some people asked if we were stopping the live sessions completely. No, we'll keep doing them up until she arrives, and then probably we'll have to take a couple of weeks off. But then it may not be at the exact same time. We have no idea what life with a newborn will look like. Like, we have absolutely no expectations that we'll be able to keep an 8:30 on Sunday night time, but we do still plan to do live sessions for sure. So we'll see what that looks like. The CD, our family's new vocal album that has 11 new original songs the Lord's given me, most of them this year, is available for pre-order on the website. And we're just waiting to get the final mix back from our engineer. And then once we approve that, it goes to the duplicator, gets shipped to us, and then we ship it out to you. So that we're so excited to share that with y'all. That's kind of the big thing for the next few weeks, in addition to a baby. That's a really big thing. And then let's see, 2 new children's songs.
Hopefully she's not too big.
Yeah. We have a lot of major life things happening over the next few weeks. So 2 new children's songs will be on the website this week. There's already 2 others, and then 2 new ones are coming. And I've loved hearing from you guys that you're using those in your churches, and like they're good for your children's choir. That's what we want, is to teach biblical doctrine through really beautiful music that your kids can enjoy singing. So it's not just for children's choir. If you had like a solo singer or we wanted to do it, it'd be fine for them too. So that's happening. Is there anything else I'm missing?
I actually wasn't listening, so I can't tell you.
I think I covered all the bases as far as I can tell. So I was a little behind on emailing, but I think I'm over the curve of feeling under the major load from when we were traveling. It's not always possible for me to get back with everybody, but I'm doing my best. So.
Yes. So we don't know. We're going to do this as long as we can, and then afterwards we don't have a clue. There will probably be some changes made, whether that's different time or different frequencies or even different types of broadcast or whatever. I don't know, but
Shorter ones, more like we don't know. We have no
Yeah.
clue. So.
we'll see. Y'all can pray that this little one is not too much trouble, so that we can continue doing our life somewhat similar to the
Pray
way we
she's
are
a
now.
good sleeper. We're praying she's a good sleeper.
Yes,
So
pray that piano music makes her sleep, so Natalie will just be playing more all the time.
that'd be great. And thank you all for the gifts. We had a stack of packages to go through today, and you guys have sent beautiful blankets. Oh my goodness, y'all are some crafty bunch. I'm telling you, the crocheted and the knitted blankets, we've gotten so many gorgeous varieties and patterns, and it's so sweet. So thank you very much. We're working on thank you cards. So that's another project for this week. So you will be getting a card, but we do appreciate it. Y'all have been unbelievably kind, and we've really been overwhelmed by your generosity and your excitement about her. So we're excited too. So good things.
And the due date is the 22nd. So
2 weeks.
we'll see how close to that she actually makes her appearance. But that's the due date for those asking. I'm predicting she's going to be late, but I don't know anything.
We'll see what happens.
All right, let's see. It's 9:25 almost.
Okay.
So we have time to do a few more.
Yeah.
Do you have anything that you would like to play in particular?
I don't think so. I think I played all my opening list, had several that I really enjoyed from you guys' requests throughout the week, and then I really loved playing Arise My Soul Arise. So yeah, I'm open to whatever.
All right. This is, I think, a John Peterson song.
Okay.
Here's My Life.
Here's My Life. Okay, 152. Let's see. All right. Yeah, another one I do not know. So.
Okay.
Beautiful song. Sorry, I messed up a little section there and somewhere on this page. So yeah, he's kind of a hard guy to sight read.
Maybe you should say again why we're playing so many
Oh
of his
yeah,
songs.
John Peterson's 100th birthday was last week. If I'm not mistaken, it's November 4th. So someone please feel free to correct me on that if I got the date wrong. But I think that's what I was messaged and read. So yeah, his 100th birthday, and he's given us some really fantastic gospel songs. So Heaven Came Down, Glory Filled My Soul, Jesus Led Me All the Way. Some of those that are like very, very popular that everyone knows, or a lot of people would know, are his. And then some nuggets that I did not know that I've enjoyed learning tonight. So beautiful music. He's a really fine composer.
All right. And let's see here. I don't have another one of his on the list here, so
Okay.
let's
No, I enjoyed that. Those
Oh, I remember what I was trying to remember. That book that you're playing out of, 100 Favorites. Who I know this isn't in print anymore, and it's actually really hard to get and find, if not impossible. But so if you do happen to run across one, you should grab it.
Yep.
Show us what it looks like, Natalie.
It was published by Singspiration. So
We can't see that.
a friend.
Move it over.
Oh, there we
There
go.
you go.
Is that better?
Yes, much better. Good job.
David Combs sent this to me. So just a wonderful collection. So if you see one, get it. So a friend of mine was over here recording some piano tracks, and she saw it and she said, "Oh, I wished I had never gotten rid of that book." I thought, yeah, that's one that I will not part with. It's pretty special. So good music in there.
All right. How about Grace Abounded More?
Grace Abounded More.
John Peterson.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I don't know that one. Man, you guys are enjoying pulling out all these songs that I'm having to sight read. So let's see.
All right. And how about I've No Regrets? Same book.
Same book?
I mean, if we have it. It's a John Peterson.
It's not in this book.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see. We have time for one more song.
Okay.
Do you know what it should be? If not, I have one ready.
Go ahead. Tell me the
right.
one you have ready.
So, thank you all for watching again tonight. There's close to a record number, I think.
How exciting.
It's been fun. Natalie?
We love doing these. It's been a joy, like learning so many new hymns that are very special to you guys. Getting to play them for you is really, really special to me. So thanks for making us. So many of you tell us that we're like a regular part of your Sunday, and that's so special, or a part of your Monday morning. I have a lot of people on the other side of the world that say, I watch it at 10:30 on Monday morning while I'm drinking my coffee and reading my Bible. So we love that. Thank you very much for joining us so faithfully.
All right. Let's finish off with Under His Wings.
Okay.